Yo, what's going on? What's up, everybody? Hey. Thanks for coming back to another episode of Dion's channel. Today's presentation is back to the 20-gallon innovative marine. So as you all know who've seen the short, horrific clip of all of 12 seconds of the coral banded shrimp pinching his claws down on the yellow watchman Goby. Yep, the yellow watchman Goby is deceased. I definitely had enough time to look over all the comments, and I definitely appreciate all the feedback and the experience from your personal experience with keeping the coral banded shrimp and your knowledge with the marine life species. Myself, as a rookie, all I know is trial and error and help and tips from you guys, so I appreciate it. But man, I came home from work, and first thing I did was cut my cell phone light on because I didn't want to wake the wife up. And I looked over there into the aquarium, and I seen the coral banded shrimp hooked on my yellow watchman Goby. I knew from there it was a homicide or murder because I found it. But then again, as experienced hobbyists in the foam, maybe the fish just did not make it. Maybe the fish died in the first day of shipment. Maybe he didn't acclimate well into the aquarium. All these were good conclusions. So with those conclusions there, I contacted the seller and sent them a picture of the fish inside of the coral banded's mouth, and them guys issued me a refund. So I guess they was thinking what you guys was thinking, that maybe he didn't make it, and maybe the coral banded shrimp was just acting as a cleanup crew. But naturally, I thought that the coral banded shrimp was the prime suspect because I caught his ass with the body in there. But then again, he's the cleanup crew, he's the cuck. So maybe he caught him slipping. But from my experience, if you look in these caves with my clownfish are playing at, they racing it all day. If he's not already in there, he actually nips at these guys. He looks at these guys as food. But they're so active, they won't allow him to more or less hook on them and kill them. But I've seen him. He snaps at them all day. And this is what he does. This is his new thing. Excuse my mag flow. I did a water change today. I didn't even do a water change. I had got me a hose, siphoned this into a sock in a bucket, caught a lot of this brown algae inside of the sock, poured the same water I took out back into the chamber. So it really was just, I don't know, an idea I seen from a video, and I thought it was pretty cool. But there is that guy there. Y'all know he a tank boss. That guy means business when he is doing his cucking job. He's no joke. That's for sure. But I wish the fish would come over there. He'll snap at him. So that's why I thought that maybe he seen my yellow watchman Goby as a bottom, dweller. And maybe he caught him down here in the crevices and just, I got you, sucker, type of thing. And that's what caused him to slip up and be dead when I found him. But it all worked out with your guys' information saying, hey, there's different possibilities. Not only could the coral banded shrimp got him, but maybe he could have died from transportation. That's inconvenience. Then somebody said check my parameters. That was a good thing to say. I always check parameters to see what was going on. So that gave me an insight to check parameters, and I noticed my phosphate was at a 6. So I went ahead and kind of sucked up a little bit of this sand stuff. It's a little bit still up there, as you see, but it's one of those things you deal with when your tank is not as aged. But yeah, those clowns are looking good, man. See, they play like children all day. Very entertaining. Now I did have a Randy a pistol shrimp. He's still living, I assume, because he was purchased with him. So he's in here somewhere. I don't know where he is at though. I never seen him since I took him out the bag. Man, that clown is beat up. I don't know why that female beats on this male so bad, but his fins are ripped. I mean, she acts like she's the cool banded shrimp. You see that? All day long. There you go. Look at him. That's the male right there if I can get him up there close. Oh, she gonna chase him again. Pretty amusing to me. That galaxy right there starting to come out. Y'all like how I got my corals on the rocks? It's pretty cool, right? I like it. Pretty nice skate. Glad I got everything off the rock. Also, you guys that new hobbyists or not into the saltwater hobby yet but want to get into the saltwater hobbyist, check out Mo's Aquariums. I'll leave a link in the description and in the comments. This guy is a fish enthusiast, and he definitely, man, I can listen to him as long as his video going on. He gives his honest opinion and experience inside of the fish keeping hobby. He has had several aquariums with salt water. And he just gives you his up-to-date information and experience, and he definitely explains, some things that are a little bit more common sense to a experienced reefer or someone's who is, at the same level as him, but like me or new people or someone who, just wants some little information and, hear ideas and thoughts of experience from other hobbyists, is a good channel to listen to. He definitely explains a lot about the nitrogen cycle, the balances inside of the aquarium, lets you learn about the swings that you may encounter in the first 6 months, and just natural husbandry and tech. His experience with using GFO and protein skimmers. He's had multiple different types of lighting where he tells you his personal opinion on. He's had the AI aqua illumination. He had the Kessel. He had the black box lighting. I mean, he has a heap of information about GFO and no pox and just good stuff in general, man. He keeps a SPS tank, LPS. Now these were called 8 cans. Lord 8 cans. Now they're micro 8 cans. I'm jumping topic now because I'm all over. But you see that little thing right there? That was a piece of my Montepore. I put in the SPS tank that had broke off. Well, anyway, you guys, that's an update on the tank. 20-gallon innovative marine fusion. Signing out. Yakadi.